Hi, and welcome to the Holly C Podcast, a show about expressing your brilliance with ease and flow. I'll show you how to take the woo-woo out of the clouds and apply it to real life for effortless action. This show is for world changers and future world changers, so if you know there's more to life and you're wondering what's next, this is your show. Hi, I'm Holly, your host. I'm a speaker, author, teacher of health, vitality, and spirituality, and also a dragon spirit guide. In this episode, we are going to do what I call a wishing well episode. It's kind of fun. You get to set intentions for what you wish for and send them out into the world. It's like we're magnifying the energy of your intention so that what you wish for comes true. All right, so we're going to do this by entering the Dragon Spirit space. Dragon Spirit is your connection with your heart energy, and this opens you up to connecting with the power of the universe. And in the Dragon Spirit space, I hold space to help you quiet your mind so that you can connect with your heart and soul and feel your own connection with the universe. So you're going to feel the connection of your wishing well intentions with the universe, and this is how we manifest. Okay, so to enter the Dragon Spirit space, I'm going to ask you to place your hand on your heart. So just bring your awareness to your heart right now, and then we're going to take 3 dragon breaths. And what you'll do is you'll breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And if you feel like letting out a sigh or sound as you exhale, like a ha, go ahead and do so. So let's begin. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Ha. And again, breathe in through your nose deep into your belly and breathe out. Ha. And once more, breathing in through your nose. And when you breathe out, allow your shoulders to drop and relax. Breathe out. Now, we have done some wishing well episodes before, and in those episodes, there was a lot of wishing for the world, for others, for family, for friends. And many people did not do so much wishing for themselves. In fact, many of their wishes that they thought were for themselves were still wishes for other people, wishes for interactions with other people, wishes for changes in the world, wishes for benefits for others. But most people were decidedly not selfish in their wishes. In this wishing well episode, you have permission to be as selfish as you wish to be. Ponder that for a moment. Has it ever occurred to you that you wish you could be selfish? Now, don't worry. This isn't going to mean you're going to turn into a selfish jerk. But has it never crossed your mind, what if I could just focus on me? What if I was one of those people who's that you deem a narcissist or completely self-centered, greedy, selfish individual? Someone who's entitled, someone who seems to have it all, who takes from others, who seems to not care or is not aware of how they affect others, is callous. Now, you've never wished for that, but it has crossed your mind how somebody like that is going through life in a very different way than you are, and how if you did not have all these constraints on yourself, how much easier it would be for you to get the things that you want. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. What if you could get things you want And you would not need to be selfish. You would not be trampling on others. You would not be plundering the planet. There would be a way for this to exist. What if you had the intention that all your wishes could come true, and it would be for the greatest good and highest, it would be for the greatest good for all, even if your mind could not comprehend how this could be so. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. What if the world was by design? What if it functioned this way? Without you having to try to figure it out. The universe has created this perfect, we'll say matrix. Laws and equations and ways that we interact with this energy that is the universe, that is absolutely divinely perfect. What if this exists? What if that meant that anything you wish for, you could have? You didn't have to judge yourself. You didn't have to factor in, this person, that person. Oh, what would this person think? Oh, how's that going to affect this? How's that going to affect my family? How's that going to affect my community? What are other people going to think about me? Oh, am I taking too much from that person? Is this going to have an impact on the planet? Etc., etc., etc. What if just for these few minutes you're listening to this podcast episode, you could entertain the idea that you could have whatever you wanted with no harmful repercussions. It is for the greatest good, the higher good of all, for the expansion of the universe. What would you wish for? Go bigger, whatever it is you're wishing for, because you're still holding yourself back. Dream bigger, wish bigger. What do you wish for? Breathe in through your nose. Feel into your heart. What do you wish for? If it is a feeling that you're wishing for, what would give you that feeling? What would you need to have in your life? Who would you need to have in your life? What would you need to be doing in your life? Feel into that. What would you need to support you in this feeling? Breathe in through your nose into your heart and breathe out. Now, you may have ideas of physical things you want. You may have ideas of this feeling that you want. What if, instead of having to articulate everything, instead of having to get a sheet of paper and flip through magazines and cut out pictures and paste them down and say affirmations to yourself multiple times per day, envisioning your feeling of wanting these things, what if, in feeling into your heart, what it is that you wish for and desire at a selfish level has already been set forth into the universe. You don't need to articulate it. What if, by the perfect design of the universe, it is putting things into order to bring this to you? That you don't have to think about specifics, what you have to do, who you have to be, what you need to have. It's already in motion. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Feel into your heart again and just allow the light energy to spill forth and radiate outwards. And know that even if you don't know what you want, this energy knows. And the universe knows. And you will receive this. And on that note, we will exit the dragon spirit space with 3 dragon breaths. So awareness to your heart. And if your hand isn't on your heart right now, place your hand back on your heart. And breathe in through your nose. And breathe out. And once again, in through your nose. And breathe out. And once more, in through your nose. And breathe out. Well, that was unexpected. I was totally planning on having, here's my list of things that I want, kind of like Christmas list. But I didn't need to do it. And you know what? It's kind of a relief. And that's the magic of tuning in to your heart and soul. It's different than what your mind expects, but it's more expansive. And that is how you express your brilliance with ease and flow. Tune in to that heart energy. So thank you for tuning in to this week's podcast episode. So I look forward to reconnecting with you again in the next podcast episode. And you can find every episode of The Holly C Show on my website at www.hollyc.com. And while you're on my website, you might want to sign up for my weekly wisdom newsletter. At the start of each week, I tune into the universe, tune into Dragon Spirit for a message to share with you to help guide and support you for the week. So have an amazing week and just trust in that feeling that you've planted the seeds for receiving what your heart is sending out an intention for. I look forward to reconnecting with you again next week. Bye for now.